Who's there? Who's there? Get that. Oh, who the fuck is here? What's up, everyone? Welcome to my place. Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to my new place. I was at my other place for 12 years, with the crazy waterfall pool. It was nice, but, I had to upgrade a little bit, so, stepping up in the world. So the house is 5,000 square feet, 5 bedroom, 5 bath. Wait a minute. 5 percenters, 5,000 square feet, 5 bedroom, 5 bath. Hey, 5 percenter house, here we go. So this is the front of the house. I love these fucking doors. Big ass custom iron doors. They're heavy as hell. And a lot of people probably won't notice this, but if you look closely, basically there's oak leaves within the ironwork. Just oak leaves. Oak leaves are on $1 bills. Oak leaves represent money. And representation of money and wealth and bring money to me. And obviously the person that built this house is all about money. So hey, perfect house for me. Right here on the stairs, more oak leaves engraved in the stairs. I got my lion, and he's the guardian of the house, minus the 2 pit bulls. But I saw this statue, I'm like, man, this is just too good to be true. This house is just perfect. So strength, power. I like this guy, he's cool. You guys probably seen in my pictures, I take some pictures next to him. So a lot went into this house as far as, and the red bananas. Those are my favorite plants, red bananas. Very, very hard to take care of. They're very temperamental. If it gets a little cold, they'll die. It gets too hot, they'll die. So not very many people actually have them, but I think they're beautiful. And the palm trees. My other house was all palm trees, and big palm tree fan. The slower it takes them to get to where they need to be, the more expensive they are. The cheapest palms are the Mexican fans. Those are everywhere because they grow so fast. So the date palm, a full-grown date palm can cost you up to $20,000, So that's my favorite. I don't really need a kitchen because, as you all know, I don't cook. So this is just for show. Well, I hate to say I ain't got much in here because I eat out. So, what do I got? Cottage cheese for snacking. So when I tell people I eat Ben & Jerry's every night, I ain't bullshitting. Every goddamn night, pint of Ben & Jerry's. I've been doing it for years, It's just my thing. It's a habit. It's a good habit. And here it is. And everyone always asks me, what's your favorite flavor, Rich? What's your favorite flavor? And then I got about 10 top favorites because it's so good I can't even nail down one. All right, so check out my cupboards. I got my oatmeal, which is what I eat for breakfast every morning. And I hate to say it, man, but I'm like a little kid. This Kraft macaroni and cheese, man. I don't eat it because I'm broke. I eat it because I've been eating this shit since I was a kid. So you can see I got 6 boxes in here. Pasta, I got my ragu, mushrooms and green pepper, and my bertolli. So we got 3 new flavors. We got blue raspberry, which is my favorite. We got mango pineapple and lemon lime. And I'm loving all 3 of them. I'm like having a heyday, not sure which one I want to drink each day. I got my Crystal Lights here. Crystal Lights, it's almost a little too sweet for me. I actually prefer my Kill It and All Day May, to be honest with you, because I'm not real big on real sweet, sugary shit. The only thing I like is Ben & Jerry's, my sugar treat. So this is my side yard. The dog's gonna bark at people walking by. And then here I have an outdoor kitchen. Got a couple refrigerators. I got a keg, for crazy nights when it's time to get drunk. That ain't happening. And then if I have someone lucky enough to barbecue for me, at least I got entertainment for them, you know what I'm saying? At least I can watch TV while they barbecue, right? This is the backyard, little fire pit. I haven't even used that yet. I haven't used nothing in this house. Big backyard for the dogs to run. A little patio area here, to kick it. Nice nights. Got these heaters for the winter time. When it gets cold. It don't get cold here. Come on, man. It's California. I like to get on a regiment and come out here for about 45 minutes, you know, and kick and punch the bag, speed bag a little bit. And I used to jump rope. I haven't done that in years. But you know, it's just fun. It's a little bit of cardio for me. All right, these are my two dogs, my two pits. I got China. She's a sweetheart. She's 82 pounds, lean, shredded, ripped, kind of skinny to be honest, but she's an athlete. Now we got the opposite over here. We got Ice. She's 103 pounds. She's an old girl. Huh, baby? Yeah, you're an old girl. Huh, you're 11 years old. Huh, baby? Yeah, tell him. But this one isn't so sweet and submissive. She's a beast, and she puts this one in check any chance she gets. So here we got the Lakers, Los Angeles Lakers basketball court, full court. And again, some shit I don't need. I don't play basketball. But, you know, I play with China. The dogs pop the ball, and of course I can't, you know, when the dogs, I gotta play ball with the dogs. So when I play basketball, I can't resist. And of course I start playing ball with them and the ball gets popped. Every time. China, you pop my ball every time. And this is my official YouTube filming room. I got my green screen. You know, I got a lot of lights, cameras, action. You know, I'm learning as I go, man. I'm trying to learn everything I can, but I enjoy doing this stuff. Over here, we got some couches. You know, sometimes I have people come over and, you know, we screw around, or people, you know, want to watch. I'm starting to do interviews with people. So, yeah, this is great. This is where all the videos are taking place, right here in this room. So here's my cameras. I got a Canon, of course, but I got Nikon lenses, right? Isn't that the way it's supposed to be? Nikons are glass, the Canons aren't. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what I was told. But, you know, this is what I got going on. I'm learning as I go. And, you know, buying whatever I need. And seems to be going good so far. Right, China? Okay, my favorite room of the house. We got the huge bar, you know, but of course, I don't drink. And, you know, we got tons of liquor here. I don't even know where that shit came from, to be honest with you. I think people brought it over when they came, you know, to visit or something. Obviously, I'll never fill these liquor racks up. And we got 2 refrigerators back here, ice maker. About it. I don't even use this bar, man. This is just for looks. But, you know, one day I'll have a big rockin' ass party and I'll get used to this house. Now here we go. There's you know, my movie room. And that's pretty much all I do in here is come in here and turn that fucking volume full blast, subwoofers rocking the house, watch like Jurassic Park, and it's like crazy. You know, got enough room in here for maybe 8 to 10 people to kick it and watch a movie. This was actually the room that made me say, I gotta have this house. All right, so everyone's talking about shoe game. So time to show you my shoe game. I got 2 closets of shoes because one closet ain't big enough to hold all my shoes. Man, shoes, watches, and cars, that's my shit. These are my tennis shoes. You know, I'm mostly an Adidas guy. I got a lot of Adidas. Adidas is my favorite tennis shoe. Always has been since I was in junior high school. Never a Nike fan. You know, everyone wears Nikes. They're all over the place. And Peaks, you know, everyone asks me what kind of shoes these are I'm wearing when I'm wearing my Peaks. They're like, what kind of shoes are those? I've never seen those before. That's the reason why I wear them, because no one else is wearing them, you know? I don't see anyone wearing Peaks. And welcome to my closet. You know, I got all my clothes here, which I don't really wear shit except for my own clothes. You know, I got my hats, Monday You Mays, Love It Kill It. My safe, which this was a huge reason why, you know, I got the house, was because I've always needed a nice, huge, heavy couple 1,000-pound safe, you know what I'm saying? Like the bank has. This is definitely a reason why I wanted this house. Now, my second closet of shoes. This right here is basically all Pradas. You know, this is just all Prada. I got my belts, my matching belts. I got badass shoes, a badass belt, a badass watch. I'm ready to go. As far as the clothes, love it, kill it. Dickies, that's about it. Now the other side, these are all pretty much Gucci, Louis Vuitton, and I got a couple pairs of Pradas. These are pretty sick Gucci's. These are pretty nice. These are, you know, these are one of my favorite. And of course, you know, I got the old school, you know, and then of course, you know, you gotta have the fucking matching belt, you know what I mean, when you're wearing your jeans. These are my pimp shoes. I think I already did a video with these. Pimp ass Gucci shoes with fur. I'm telling you, man, as far as Pradas go, these are the best fucking shoes all around. Check this out. See, I still got shit I haven't even taken out of the fucking box. Yeah, these are like some bronze Gucci's. People be asking me why do you wear Gucci and Prada when you train? You know, and it's like just what I prefer. It's what I like. It's what I've been wearing for the last couple years. So that's why there ain't no, you know, I got so many pairs of them. It's not like I need to take care of them. And oh shit, I better not get a little bit of dirt on my Gucci's. Now, before I had my clothing company, I was big ass basketball jersey wearing fiend. So I don't know, I probably have about 60 basketball jerseys here. You know, I got the old Michael Jordans, you know, back when he was, you know, playing college ball. I got all kinds. These are the only jerseys I wear now, obviously. Love it, kill it. My One Day You Mays. You know, I don't really wear the bright colors as much anymore. I'm pretty much like this straight ass, blacked out, the 5%. Those are my favorite jerseys. All right, everyone, check out a couple of my cars. So I got 3 cars here. This is my Ford Excursion, big ass truck. Basically, I got this, you know, for the expos and it's advertising for the company. You know, when I went to the Olympia, I parked it out in front of the host hotel, you know, gave the guy $100 to leave it there. And, you know, it's just good marketing and advertising. And I've always liked big trucks. I've had probably 4 or 5 big trucks in my life. I saw this and I had to buy it. I was just blacked out. It already has the bank's complete power system, you know, so it's fast as shit. It's got, I believe, a 12-inch lift, 38-inch tires, running straight pipes, loud as shit. Fucking happy with it. It's a beast. It's a monster. Got the famous old BMW 6 Series. The only difference is I painted it. That candy brandy wine is gone, but the inside is still candy brandy wine. So it looks nice. Outside shiny black, rims are flat black. 26s on the back, 24s in the front. This is probably my funnest car to drive. Just love this car, man. It's just, you know, there's nothing like it on the road. No one else has the same car. Probably never get rid of it. And I got the Bentley Arnage, which, you know, is just off the hook. I mean, this car gets so many stares when I'm driving it. Now, the funny thing is when you get a Bentley, the number one thing is you never change anything on a Bentley. You leave it stock. It's worth more stock. You don't go fucking around with Bentleys. But of course, me being who I am, I gotta fuck the shit up. It's just my nature. You know, so I had to throw some 24s on it. Forgiatos, of course. You know, I tinted the tail lights, crazy ass shit in the trunk. Gotta have my tunes, gotta have my music blasting. Everyone said, don't do that shit, Rich. Ruin the car. I'm like, hey, can't be driving no stock ass car, boring. And welcome to my bedroom. These are my cuddle partners at night. Right, guys? You guys don't leave me no room, man. And if you got dogs at home, you know how it is. So as you can see, I got 4 huge dressers, 2 on this side. Just got too many clothes, man. Too many love it, kill it clothes everywhere. My laundry doesn't get done for 4 or 5 weeks. I just go in and grab a new shirt. You know, boom, new shirt every day, right? So it's a good lifestyle, man. Have my own clothing company. I can just put a new shirt on every day. So, you know, I gotta have the fridge by the bed. You know, sometimes I get up in the middle of the night and obviously I take a swig of All Day You May. And, you know, I might need to grab a little snack out of there or something. Keep my Ben & Jerry's in here so I don't gotta walk all the way fucking downstairs to get a Ben & Jerry's and walk all the way back upstairs. All right, let's check out my watch game. I'm a big time watch fan. Watch, shoes, and cars, man. That's what I like. So everyone knows my favorite style of watch is Invicta. You know, Invictas are huge, they're nice, they're well made, they're Swiss watches. To me, there's no watch better. I think I have about 13 or 14 Invictas in all, pretty much every color, every style. This is the granddaddy that everyone's always asking about. You know, they're like, what kind of watch is that? This is 63 millimeter watch. Even on my wrist, this is a monster watch. Breitling right here, there you go. Everyone knows. And it just happens to be the Bentley edition. Oh, and this one right here, check this out. This is a Joey Rodeo. You know, it's got little diamonds and shit, and you know, whatever. It's a little, it's almost a little too fancy for my taste, but you know, that's my watch collection. I think I have about 15 in all. All right, guys, let's talk about security. Security of the house, very fucking important for me. I tell you, I've had problems in the past. Believe it or not, I have been fucking robbed. I've been robbed by people that know me, and ex-girlfriends, believe it or not, have fucking robbed my ass when I'm fucking out of town at an expo. So security is very, very, very important to me. And you know, as far as safety and so forth, you know, the old saying goes, you guys know what it is. It's better to have a gun and not need it than need a gun and not have it. I got a gun basically in every fucking room of my house. Every fucking room. Right here, I got the shotgun right by the door. If I'm not expecting someone to come over and my doorbell rings, you know, I'm on point. You know, I'm thinking the worst. So more about the security. I got 18 security cameras all around the house, and you know, so I've been keeping my eyes on the camera a lot at the other place, but here, man, it's nothing goes on. This is a cul-de-sac circle. The street goes in a circle, and there's no reason for anyone to be driving on the street unless they live here. Definitely a nicer, quieter area.